I think the best thing that you've done today is something really key and a lot of people don't have, is that you're self-aware. I think one of the best things that can happen is just being aware of your thoughts and kind of what brings you back to that place. And I'd say, going back to my story in the beginning, what I found that has helped me is that when I go through those cycles of not feeling good enough, or maybe I don't look as good as I remind myself in the mirror every morning, I have to go back to where that thought came from, and I have to label that thought. So that feeling of not feeling good enough, what's it called? It's called a low thought. And sometimes you have to really tell yourself, that's a low thought, that's even low from me, and I'm not even going to go there. That is a disgusting, trashy thought. And then I also have to tell myself, that was my 3-year-old self. So sometimes a lot of the thoughts that I had when I was 20, 21, it was a thought to the 3-year-old, and I had to go back and grow my 3-year-old self up to my 20s and say, this is where I am now. You are no longer that person who was called ugly or who thought they were not good enough. You are now in your 20s. You are not that 3-year-old girl anymore, and you now have the power and the confidence to totally change those thoughts. And a lot of people get stuck in those ruminative cycles because they're still stuck at 15 or stuck at 3, where people told them things and they believed those things and perceived them to be true. So I really would go and do, and I think what something that you mentioned which was key is counselling. There's nothing wrong with getting help. There are paid professionals out here, and so there are free services. So I think it'd be great if you would send a list out to them of free services in Birmingham of people that can help you. You don't have to do this by yourself. There are people out there who are professionals and can help you along this process. And something that's really great is that they will help you identify where in your life where these areas and where these thoughts are coming from, because sometimes you're thinking, gosh, where I am now is not matching up with my thought process, but you can actually be thinking about a thought that you had when you were probably 10 and you're not even self-aware of that. And I think that it's great that you're even self-aware, and I think while you're in this stage, I would personally encourage you to keep a journal, because it helps you to track your thoughts and feelings and why you're feeling the way you are, and you'll find that when you are in a better stage of life, you can go back and see how far you've come. So it's almost like a personal account of holding yourself accountable for your feelings and where you are. So I would really encourage you, if you don't already, to keep a journal. But well done for being, number one, self-aware of what's going on for you, because I think that's really important. Any other questions? Yeah?
So I kind of went through the phase of social media being really detrimental to my mental health. I was constantly, I'm going to cry, just constantly comparing myself to my peers. I'm not married, I do have family, I live in first. So I disconnected. So I don't have Facebook, I don't have Instagram, I have Snapchat.